What do we need to know about election integrity going into and coming out of this election?
Many states have improved their integrity. You know, after the 2020 election, one of the good things that came out of it is it made a lot of state legislators realize that they needed to fix some of the holes in the system. So many states did things like, for example, Georgia and Texas extended their voter ID laws, which only apply to in-person voting, to absentee balloting also. Other states put in good changes. For example, they banned private donations, private donors from being able to give money to election officials. As you know, that happened in the 2020 election, and no private money should be going to election officials because it might unduly influence how they do their job. Some states, things have not gotten better. New York, California have pretty lax rules. They don't even require an ID to vote. So really, a lot's going to depend on which state you're a resident of.
Yeah. What's that election official thing? Are you talking about for like the election of election officials? Like their campaigns? Or what's that private money you were talking about?
In 2020, over $450 million was given by Mark Zuckerberg and several other liberal donors to a small nonprofit organization, which then gave that money in grants to election offices. In Philadelphia, for example, the office that is supposed to run elections, run polling places, got, I think, $10 million in private money. And in places like Wisconsin and Green Bay, there were a lot of emails that were revealed by the state legislature showing that, for example, a Democratic activist came along with the money and was in some ways running the election to the point where the city clerk resigned in disgust.
Wow. Unbelievable. Well, totally believable. Excuse me. Totally believable.